Swerve up on that scene, hop out engine looking clean.
Alright, what's up guys, Poison here, we're back from another video. Today is Tuesday, this is going up for Wednesday, today's, what is it? The 19th, yeah, this is going up for, today's Tuesday, March 19th, this is going up, Wednesday, March 20th. So, we're playing Forza, that's not really important what's in the background, we're just gonna see what's the Forza-thon for summer. An Abrif, we need to own and drive any Abrif. Do I have an Abrif actually? I don't even know what cars I have. So, yeah, first off, before we get into this, okay, let's take a second to load. I know Forza always has horrible load times when it comes to changing your car. So first things first, yeah, oh, that's the only Abrif we have. Never mind, let's buy a new one, actually. I don't want to use that old fucking Abrif. Let's go into our home. So, yeah, I was gone pretty much all of last week. I was only home Monday and Tuesday. I was gone Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday is when I came back. But I've, been gone for work down in LA. And I came back with a slight cold. But mainly I have allergies. That's the main thing I got struck with when I got back home. Let's talk about the slight cold because I'm not really sure. Let's see. This is 607. Yeah, 607. Let's go with that one. Yeah, I have a slight cold. I actually felt I was getting sick down there at work. One of my coworkers saw that I had a runny nose and all that, and they're like, "Oh, are you catching a cold?" I'm like, "I think I am. I'm not sure." And then they said, "Does the back of your throat feel raw?" And I'm like, "What?" Like, I never thought about that. But then actually thinking about it, when you have a cold, the back of your throat feels really weird. Raw sounds so wrong, but that's just the best way to describe how your throat feels when you have a cold. And I'm like, wow, actually that is pretty smart. Yeah, the back of my throat does feel raw. What anime is this? Trumpet Dream Solaster. I don't know this anime at all. I've never fucking seen it, but we're gonna download it because I'm a Natasha weeb who likes fucking Natasha cars. So yeah, let's download this one. But yeah, I have a cold. I know all day Monday I pretty much spent all day sleeping just from the cold. I took medicine and my body just wanted to rest. It felt really bad. Today's Tuesday. I still feel a little bit of the cold, but I mainly feel, just allergies. All day Monday, the whole left side of my face, had, runny nose constantly. It had, bloodshot eyes, but it was only my left side. My right side was perfectly fine. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? So, yeah, I've got allergies. It fucking sucks. Constantly sneezing, constantly sniffling, trying to sneeze. It's fucking horrible. Allergies suck. If you have allergies, you know what I'm talking about. And I was thinking about this Monday. I'm like, what the fuck? As a kid, I never had allergies. Then I got to about 16, I guess, maybe 18. And that's when I started getting allergies. I'm like, dude, this fucking sucks. I miss when I was a kid and didn't have to worry about allergies because I never had these symptoms before. But, yeah, we're gonna talk about, just everything as of last week. So I really didn't update you guys of anything last week just because I wanted to focus more on work. Tuesday was a crazy day. I ended up purchasing a new car. Now, top speed of 125. Can we do 125 stock? So we have to do all these challenges in order too. So we can't really, we can't skip between challenges. We have to do every challenge in order. We're going to see if we can reach 125 stock in this car. Yeah, I ended up purchasing a new car Tuesday. It was kind of unexpected. I really didn't think it was going to happen. I thought maybe I'd go look at the car, and the car turned out perfect as I expected, or way more perfect than expected, so I ended up purchasing it right then and there. If you guys know me, you guys know what dream car I've been talking about for a while. I finally purchased a Volvo S60R. I know, a lot of people would probably think about that and that's your dream car, really? Well, the Volvo S60R isn't your regular Volvo. I went from having a base Volvo S60 to finally getting an S60R. It's a huge upgrade. It has twice the power that my old S60 had. 300 horsepower, all-wheel drive, turboed, big Brembo sports brakes on it. It's a nice car. It drives wonderfully. And like I said, that's such a weird dream car, especially for a younger person. But like I'm saying, this is a fucking 300 horsepower beast. This car is quick. This car actually surprises me. It actually pushes you back in your seat. Oh, come on, come on, come on. 2 more miles, 2 more miles. Fuck, are you serious? 123? It got to 123, then it stopped. I need to get to 125. Yeah, I know. A lot of people would think, why would a teenager or a young person want a Volvo? It's dude, this is their fucking sports car. Has giant 18-inch wheels. It's a beast of a car. And I'm going to shoot a video later showing it off. I'll eventually, sometime later this week, probably today at this video goes out, I'll probably end up recording the video. But I just want to do a video showing it off. Okay, there we go. Get 9 stars from danger zones. Cool, we can do that easily. Yeah, this car is a beast. I'm going to do a video of it, as it is stock, and then I will eventually do one of it, you know, modified, because this car has so much modification that can be done both engine wise and body kit wise and wheel wise and everything. This car is everything that my old Volvo wasn't. It was, you know, this one's fast. This one's just so customizable. My original base Volvo S60 was super limited in what you could do aftermarket wise. Like, there really wasn't much you could do to it aftermarket wise, and whatever you could do to it aftermarket costs a lot of money, because, you know, most Volvos come stock with a turbo. My S60 was a base one, so, you know, it's like, to even begin modifying it, you'd have to add a turbo, and you have to do all this bullshit that I really couldn't afford. Not to say I could afford it now, but it's less expensive now that I have a sports car. You know, you would think it'd be more expensive, but no. It's more expensive to manufacture these parts that come, you know, NA, and it's like so just difficult to do. But yeah, got a new car. I'll be doing a video on that later. You know, showing it off. You know, it's a great little car. There's a few things that are wrong with it, but they are stuff I am gonna fix later on. Like, you know, as money comes, I'll take care of it. But yeah, Wednesday, let's go on to there, because we already talked about Tuesday. Wednesday, you know, I had to leave for LA. That's like an almost 8-hour drive, maybe like 6 hours, 7 to 8 hours, depending on traffic. I ended up leaving my house at around 12:30. Didn't get to LA till about almost midnight, because I did a few things before I headed out. It was a horrible idea, but I had fun either way. I went to stop and visited my cousin Alex. He got to see the new car, genuinely liked it, and he's all like, fuck, I kind of want to get one of these. And then Jesus, who I've talked about before, and I've done some live streams with him, he even saw the car, and he's like, fuck, now you're making me want to get one of these. I'm like, fuck, guys, like, look, I get you could have whatever car you want, but like, come on, guys, let me be the Volvo person. You guys get a different car, you know? But whatever, everyone who saw the car liked it. I truly felt in love with that people liked the car so much, like, you know. We need to get an actual 9 stars. We might have to modify this car. Let's see, do we have to do any races in this car, though? Because if we have to do races, I don't want to modify it. Went A to street races, so we need to finish the fucking danger zones first. But yeah, everyone that saw the car liked it. I had to take up 2 people with me, Andrea and Melissa, and they liked the car. I was super comfortable. But let's see. Yeah, Wednesday we ended up getting to the hotel, and we just, you know, went to bed. Then we instantly had, none of us could sleep, you know? We couldn't sleep in. I know we started work at 6 p.m. and we had to be up till 6 a.m., but none of us could sleep properly. Ugh, sorry. With me being sick, I kind of want to, like, throw up. Now I'm talking. Like, it's kind of weird. Fuck. Sorry, give me 1 second. Yeah. That's the downfall of me being sick. This is what a few videos are going to be like till I get better. But yeah, we ended up working over in Fontana at the Auto Club Speedway. And man, I had to do the same stuff last year, but this year has just made me think, like, I don't want to do this bullshit anymore. Like, and it's not even that. It's mainly just like I don't want to do the job, but it's like the people there at Fontana are assholes compared to like people here at Sonoma Raceway. Pretty much we were driving around in carts, making sure everyone was fine. There weren't any fights happening. We'd have to do, you know, certain things during the day. Then after midnight, we had to have everyone shut off music. There can't be any music over there at all. There can't be any generators running at all. It's quiet time after midnight. And a lot of people with generators were super understanding. They're like, oh, I can't have my generator? Okay, thank you for letting me know. A few people tried, not really fighting us, but would argue with us like, I need this for medical reasons. At which point we changed our story. If you need it for medical reasons, you know, we can't really question it. But if you say it's for medical reasons, okay, we leave you alone. Thank you so much for letting us know it's a medical case. At which point we write it down that this camp spot is for medical. And then we tell command, we call them and we're like, hey, spot, let's just make up a spot. BK5 row 4 section 275. I'm not even sure if that's a real spot, but we're like, yeah, this spot says that their generator is running for medical reasons. At which point you know, they write it down, and then they just write it down, and then from that point on they let us know. They're like, hey, you know, they have it written down. If they get any complaints, they let the people know, hey, it's for medical reasons, whatever. Anyone could lie and be like, medical, it's for medical. We really can't go into people's RVs to test and be like, oh, is it really for medical, and like search their shit. No, we just gotta take their word for it. A lot of people might lie, but no, a lot of people were really nice and shut off the generator. Only problem I had with the generator, we actually had 2 problems. One was mine solely because my partner over there in Fontana, they have 1 boy and 1 girl on carts, and you know, usually when it came to stuff, my partner made me get down and do everything because I'm younger, whatever. I don't know. But I go we're coming up to a spot and some guy stops us. We thought, okay, maybe these guys are drunk and they're gonna ask us for a ride, at which point we can't give them a ride, unfortunately. But no, they're like, hey, are you guys shutting off generators? We're like, yeah. And the guy instantly complains, like, well, you guys made me shut off my fucking generator. How come I hear 4 other generators nearby? I'm all like, and I stopped the car because I couldn't hear any generators. So I'm like, where's the generators? Guy points in the direction of the generator. I'm like, all right, thank you so much. I'll be right back. I'm going to go check it out. So, you know, we go check the generator, and we have 3 generators all within a vicinity. One generator belonged to someone I already stopped earlier because they were playing, they were doing karaoke at midnight, like almost 1 in the morning. It's like, dude, come on, you guys can't have any music. You guys are playing pretty loud too. The guy, you know, a lot of people were being assholes, but the guy who owned the RV spot understood. He's like, no, guys, stop. He's doing his job. It is correct. We're not supposed to be doing this at all. So, you know, he was super cool. He's like, dude, thank you so much. I'm sorry. I hope we didn't give you any trouble. And I'm like, no, you were fine, dude. You didn't give me any trouble. Your people here, yes. But you're cool. You didn't give me any trouble. Fuck, we really flipped it again. And he's like, all right, yeah, thank you so much. You know, we go on our way. And that was before we got to the guy who complained. Then, you know, I didn't even notice he had a generator running. But then after exploring around with the guy saying, hey, there's our generators running, I went and I saw the same guy. And I came back around. I'm like, dude, I'm so sorry. I don't want to fucking be here. I don't want to do this. You know, I already told you earlier. You guys shut off the music. Thank you so much. I really don't want to do this to you, but unfortunately, you can't have generators either. There's already a guy on the other side complaining that you guys are running generator. He's like, oh, well, that sucks. All right. You know, and he shut it off. I'm like, dude, thank you so much again for understanding. I'm like, just know I hate doing this. I really don't see a problem. I feel we should only be here if someone complains, but we have to do this. He's like, no, I understand. You know, the guy was super cool, but the people with him were complete fucking assholes. So, but in that same area, I came up to this one guy who was knocked out, and the generator was dead running underneath his RV. It was definitely his generator. So I talked to him, and I knock on the door. I'm like, hey, excuse me, sir. Sorry to wake you, but you can't have any generators running after midnight. And the guy's like, what are you talking about? I don't have a generator. I'm like, sir, I could hear the generator right here. It's definitely under your RV. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. You could go check the back of the RV. My generator isn't running. As soon as I walk away, he's like, go check. I'm like, okay, bet. As soon as I walk away and I get to the back of his RV, he shuts it off. I'm like, you fucking dickhead, dude. You should have just took the L. You know you're in the wrong. Why the fuck are you doing this? But whatever. He shut it off. That was the only problem. Oh, no. There was another problem, but it wasn't my problem this time. It was my partner, Maria's problem. We came across these trouble people. And these people were trouble last year. They're trouble this year. Honestly, I don't think they're going to come back next year because we can't really say this to people out there, but at Fontana, there is a huge line of people who want to come out and have these spots. So the people at Fontana Command could be like, you know what? These people were problem last year. We got so many complaints. We gave them so many citations. We're going to fucking get rid of them. They're gone. You know, they don't have another chance. Their spot's gone. These people are blacklisted pretty much. And they sell the spots to someone who will follow the rules. And our boss, Ronnie, told us, he's like, yeah, you know, truthfully, these people probably won't come back. But don't tell them that because they'll take it as a threat. But just know that if they keep acting up, they're not going to be able to have their spot. I'm like, okay, cool. But I was talking with Carlos, and he's like, hey, is this your guys' area? I'm like, yeah. He's like, all right, keep an eye on these people. We had a lot of problems with them last year. And, of course, we had more problems with them this year. So, you know, they were just playing music, and they were just being complete fucking assholes about it. Yeah, these people were just complete fucking assholes about it. Like, oh, why the fuck do we gotta shut off our music? So much so that on the final night, we had to call the police to come fucking shut off their music. And then we warned them the 2 nights prior to this. We warned them every night, and they still didn't want to listen. So, you know, as we're giving the guy a citation, he's over here like, why don't you guys didn't warn us at all. I'm like, yeah, because you saw us coming and you kept fucking turning off your music. Then we would know, so we would drive down the way and you would turn your music back on. He's like, well, you guys didn't warn me. How are you going to give me an automatic citation? And my partner Maria is kind of ignoring it. She's like, whatever, we're not going to get into it. At which point, you know, as the cops are there, the guy gets up in our face. He's like, so you guys are just going to give me a citation without a warning? What type of BS is this? And I finally spoke up. I'm like, you know what, sir? No, we warned you the past 2 nights. We kept coming back and giving you guys warnings. You cannot have music. And I got mad because this dude was getting up in our face, acting like a little bitch. I'll just say it straight out. You know, like, trying to play the fucking victim card. We're like, no, we gave you a warning the day before and the day before that. We were always giving you warnings. You know what? After the 3rd day, yeah, you guys finally decided to start shutting off your music when you saw our headlights. And he just stayed hella quiet. I'm like, yeah, we've already given you warnings in the past. Last year, you were a problem as well, because you guys kept the same spot. You guys kept the same stuff out here. And the guy shut the fuck up real quick. I'm like, yeah, don't fucking play innocent with the cops here. And as we're leaving, he gets in front of the car and starts trying to question us again. At which point, a cop saw and is like, you know what, guys, go. Back up. Just leave him alone. We're like, all right, you guys are here. Take care of it. And we came back later in the night, and we told them that we had to have the party disrupted. No one could be outside of the spot anymore. And we came back later, and we see them, and we stare at them. We're like, so you gonna go inside or what? And they just fucking bluffed us off. And we came back 30 minutes later, and they were fully fucking gone. But we pulled up to the RV in front of them, who had a generator. And the guy, were like, sir, you know the rules. It's after midnight. We can't have any generators. He's all like, what the fuck bullshit is this? I've been coming here for fucking 22 years, this whole bullshit. I'm like, never once have I been told I couldn't have my generator at night. Which I'm like, fucking bullshit. We warned you guys. Oh, excuse me. I'm like, that's fucking bullshit. We warned you the past 2 nights as well that you can't have your generator. Plus, last year we had the same rule. So don't come out with that bullshit of, oh, I've never been told to shut off my generator. So it's like, dude, get the fuck out of here. Like, I just hated the people out here. And like, I don't want to associate them together, but like, it's NASCAR. It's fucking Fontana. Honestly, I feel all the people here were low-key some racist. Like, it's just a bunch of white people. So much so that we had a new person come out this year. Mr. Anderson, such a sweet old black man. Like, he's super cool. Like, no one has a problem with him. He got excited when he saw another black man out there. He's like, oh, there are black people out here? Because all you see are fucking white people. And, you know, like I said, I don't want to associate them, but like, there's a bunch of people flying fucking Trump flags and all that. It's like, okay, I get it, okay. You know, Trump isn't as bad as a lot of people seem, but it's like, you know, there's also just like a lot of, like, you could tell a lot of these people are fucking racist. And it's like, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, dude. Like, it was so stupid, like, the way people were acting out here. But, yeah, another night, it was the second night, there was a fight that happened, and Mrs. Anderson's partner, Damien, ended up leaving her alone as she came across this fight scene. And Ronnie got upset. He's like, where was Damien? We're like, we don't fucking know. He wasn't with Miss Anderson, though. So Ronnie got mad. He's like, yeah, I put boys and girls together for a reason. You guys aren't supposed to leave each other. And other than that, you know, it's just, the whole trip was fine, super easy, but like super boring at the same time, you know. We learned a few things. The first night, me and my partner, we ended up eating our lunch, then going to sleep in my car. Okay, that was fine. But then towards the end of the night, we ended up getting like a 20-minute break. So we decided we're going to sleep in our car for 20 minutes. That was a horrible idea. Don't fucking do that. Because that 20-minute break, we didn't want to wake up. We didn't want to do shit. We were like, oh, too fucking tired. And that was like 2 hours till our shift was over. So we had the last 2 hours were like falling asleep. I'm falling asleep while driving the cart. So, you know, the next 2 nights we're like, no falling asleep at the 20-minute mark. We have to stay up, but we're not going to work. You know, we'll just take a break somewhere, but we're not going to fall asleep. We also learned coffee is a good thing for you. Not really so much energy drinks, but coffee did wonders. You know, let's see what else happened during the trip. I had Raising Cane's for the first time, which is like a chicken tender spot, like fried chicken restaurant, but not really like fried chicken legs. It's like chicken tenders and like chicken sandwiches. Best fucking chicken tenders ever. Their fucking cane sauce was amazing. And I don't eat sauces. I don't eat ketchup. I don't eat barbecue. I don't eat any of those sauces. But the cane sauce was amazing. But yeah, cane sauce was amazing. It went well with the fries. The fries were good. The bread was good. Everything was good about Raising Cane's. Let's see. There was nothing else that happened, you know. It was just an easy trip. All the videos went out. I didn't vlog like I said I would, but that's just because I didn't really have the energy to. After work, we went straight to the hotel, showered, and passed out. It was a great trip. It's just, after all the bullshit dealing with night shift 2 years in a row, I could already tell next year is going to be the same shit. And I'm not really much of an authority figure. I fucking hate confrontation. So, like, the way these people are out here made me think, like, you know what? I don't even want to come back next year for night shift. I'd rather come back and do day shift. I imagine it'd be, yeah, we'd have more on our plate, but it'd be less assholes. Because, you know, during the day, they barely start their drinking. At night, they're already drunk and being assholes. So, it's like, I talked to Ronnie multiple times. I'm like, Ronnie, can you bring me out here next year for day shift? After next year, if I feel it's the same shit, okay, I'll come back to night year because it's easy. But I feel it might be less headaches. Either way, that's all I have for you guys. I will see you guys later today. This video might go up at around 2 o'clock. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Have an awesome day. Thanks so much for watching. This week, we're going to have my room tour video out and my car video out. So guys, until then, have an awesome day. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.